Yo, what's going on everybody? My name's NextUpNova, back with another Destiny 2 video for Season of the Lost. In this video, we're going to be talking about something very interesting. Season 15 brought a new armor energy type, Stasis. With the addition of Stasis armor, there are several new mods that we need to discuss that have a lot of potential. In this video, we are going to go over these mods, what they do, and where they'll be most effective. First off, we have Grenade Kickstart, Melee Kickstart, and Utility Kickstart, which all cost 1 energy. Grenade Kickstart reads as follows. When your grenade energy is fully expended, you gain grenade energy. This is really good for people who are trying to utilize grenade-centered builds such as Controverse Hold Nova Bomb or Verity's Brow and Bleakwatcher Stasis turret grenades. Being able to charge your grenade faster when it's fully expended will be massive for Grandmaster Nightfalls coming this season for making sure you can keep constant grenades down. Melee Kickstart reads as follows. When your melee energy is fully expended, you gain melee energy. This is really effective for people who are trying to utilize melee-centered builds and have it charged much more often. For example, you could build this around your bottom tree Devour Warlock to have your melee that procs Devour much more quickly and at all times. Another good build would definitely be on any Titan subclass since Titans are usually very centered around melees. Lastly, we have Utility Kickstart. Utility Kickstart reads as follows. When your class ability energy is fully expended, you gain class ability energy. I see this definitely being most effective with Warlock builds like Well of Radiance to have your healing or powering rift way more often. However, it could also be strong for Titans who want to get their shield or hunters who want to dodge more. Now, we have Stasis Resistance, which costs 1 energy each. This is the Stasis version of the previous Resistance mods that have been in the game for a while. It reads as follows. Reduces incoming stasis damage from combatants. I see this being really effective in the Hollowed Lair Grandmaster Nightfall coming up in October. With the changes to Scorn from Solar to Stasis, you'll have a much easier time surviving the stasis damage using this mod. Also, the Corrupted Grandmaster contains Scorn with Stasis Boomer weapons, so will also be effective here. Next, we have probably the best mods on this list, Power Preservation, which costs 3 energy each. Power Preservation reads as follows. Your super final blows create extra orbs of power for your allies. This mod actually does not work with Well of Radiance or Titan Bubble, but it does work with the Banner Shield on Titan. Supers that typically generate 5 orbs of power generate up to 9 orbs of power while using 2 of this mod. Shutdown style supers like Chaos and Thunder Crash can actually cap at 10 orbs of power, which is just bonkers. This is really strong for roaming supers like Shadebinder, Titan Hammers, Arc Staff, and Daybreak. I see this being most effective in Grandmaster Nightfalls as well as Master Vault of Glass for chaining supers. The next mod is Orbs of Restoration, which costs 1 energy each, which reads as follows. Picking up an Orb of Power grants a small amount of energy to your ability with the least energy. Let's say that you have 2 abilities that are fully charged and you need your 3rd ability to charge. Picking up an orb will quickly give you a boost of energy to your ability that is not charged. This reminds me a lot of Traveler's Chosen, but for only 1 ability at a time. Next, and last, we have the Stasis Elemental Well mods, which read as follows. Well of Restoration. Picking up a Stasis Elemental Well grants you additional energy for your ability that has the lowest energy. Multiple copies of this mod increase this effect. Elemental Time Dilation. Elemental Well mods that grant you limited time benefits can now stack, increasing the duration of the effect for each copy of the mod you have equipped. Elemental Shards. Stasis Shards count as Stasis Elemental Wells for you. Does not apply to Crucible Trials or Iron Banner. Supreme Wellmaker. Casting your super spawns 3 Stasis Elemental Wells near you. Does not apply to Crucible Trials or Iron Banner. The Elemental Well mods have started to become more and more popular since their release. They have a lot of potential, and all can be used effectively in PvE for different purposes. They also are fairly low in energy cost, so you can stack them together, making them more effective. Definitely do not sleep on these mods, as they will start to be more and more in the meta as time progresses, and I would definitely recommend using them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to slap that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications by hitting the bell beside the subscribe button, as well as leaving a like and commenting on this video. If you enjoyed, comment some things you'd like to see from me in terms of content, some weapon reviews, some DPS tests, etc. And also, I would like to let you know that I stream on Twitch and YouTube now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I will be streaming on YouTube, and Tuesday, Thursday I will be streaming on Twitch starting next week. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace. You know, it really would be optimal if you clicked on the 2 videos on screen, and also clicked my little logo in the very middle right there, and hit subscribe. You know, I'd really appreciate it. And so would you. So do it.